Okay, so I wanted to continue on and get this turn finished. So this will be part 2 of part 1. Let's take a look here. What's the next one? So if I get any more Germans, they're done. So that's a German. It's the 27th. So we're just going to put it to the side here. Oh, I realized I did forget one section, which is the Volkssturm, but I'm not too worried about it. Another German. Shit. I just don't get used this turn. Another German. See? Another German. My God, we're going to pull all the German shits out. I haven't even had any second Bella. Ooh, a barrage. See, now I'm going to have to check this out. Because this one, barrage, is supposed to be the same process. So we shall see. Okay, so one thing I did forget was I could place my 2 Volkssturm units. So I'm going to go ahead and do that anyways. So I can do it in a village, a town, or city hex that is 3 hexes away from any more than 3 hexes away. So just do it this way. And I put one over here. So that was the Volkssturm step that was supposed to be done at the beginning of the command phase. Or at the end of the reinforcement phase. So I forgot that. So got that taken care of. Okay, so I was doing something totally wrong. I did the barrage wrong, but I'm not going to go back and reverse it. So I did do it totally wrong. I missed the table. Okay, I see. I got it. I totally missed it. So, but anyway, so the shit I drew was the second barrage. So we're going to do this the right way from now on for the barrages. Okay, I got it. I totally missed that table. So whoever it was that mentioned it, I totally get what you're saying now. I totally missed the barrage roll table. So thank you for pointing that out because I've been trying to figure out what you were talking about. Now I understand. There's a roll table. Okay, so in this case, and what I'm talking about is this table right here. Right above there. Oh, let's see here if I can do it without. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to roll a die. This one does not count, but so that's a 6. That would give me 3 rolls on the 2 to 1. Okay, good. Okay, now I totally get what you were talking about. So we're good to go. Okay, so I get 3. And I'm just going to use these out of supply. This is for the second Belarusian front. So I'm just going to put it over here, but it does not count towards the activation. So we're going to go over here. So I will get 3. So we're going to put 1 there. I do not have the -1 here. And 1 here. Okay. So those are my 3. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so we'll start with this one. So that'll be first one. A 2 on the 2 to 1 is an AR, which doesn't do anything. So that one's gone. 1, that's not good either. And another one, 6. So that actually does something. So that's D1R. Okay, so D1 and then a single retreat. So this one flips and then I have to reverse 1. So we'll just go back up here. Okay, so I totally understand. Thanks for the comment. I mean, I wouldn't have even figured that out if you wouldn't have brought that up. So I do appreciate any comments about anything. So I'm not going to I didn't do too much damage. I just moved a few things back and forth. So I'm not too worried about the original barrage segment. But going forward, I definitely now know what you're talking about. So I do appreciate that. Okay, so next chit. Finally. 82nd. Yeah, there we go. Or the 28th. So, well, dyslexia there. So 28th. So this is the third and final for the third. And the 28th is, oh, we might actually get some combat here. Okay, so probably going to take this one right here. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah. So, in the defensive line, don't think that's any more other terrain. Okay, so yeah, done. So we're gonna go. We're gonna bring this back here. So we're gonna go. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I can do combat here. So I would have 7 to 3. That's 2 to 1. There's not much on the 2 to 1. That's. Let's take a look at the. That's open. So we're not going to have any clear. So there's no combat effect. So yeah, we're looking at 2 to 1. Yeah, well, I could throw in. I have a couple aircraft that I could throw in. So if I throw in an aircraft, so what is the? We'll see here. See, I'm still learning. Aircraft. The attacking player can support combat, moving the air units. Yeah, blah blah blah. Shifts to the right. Okay, so if I do full, which I actually have no problem with doing, so if I do 2, so that'd be 2, so that'd make it on the 4 to 1. Yeah, let's go ahead. So okay, so all the movements done. So all my movements done. Okay, and now we're doing combat. So I am going to go ahead and take this guy here. This aircraft here. And I'm going to put it on a full attack. Might as well. Okay. So we're going to do that. So we're going to attack this one. So this one, let me refocus, is 2 to 1. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. So this one, so we have 7. 7 to 3 for the defense. So that's 2 to 1 plus this makes it 4 to 1. So we roll a die. On the 4 to 1, I rolled a 5. So on the 4 to 1 with a 5 is a D1. Okay, so we'll flip that around. So D1, R2. So it's got to go back to. So we're going to 1, 2. Now it says I may advance. I am not going to. Now, if you notice, this one right here has this die, a 6 on it. And so, well, we're gonna end up taking it. It's gonna go back to the grounded state. Oh, I will do that during a refit. However, going from refit to air army, so it's when it goes to ground, when it goes to refit, but to get it to actually come back, it has to go through. Now it says I can go ahead and advance. I am not going to, because I want to keep this going here. I mean, I technically could. Why not? And technically, this guy could go one more, but we're just going to keep him together there. I think that's a good thing. Okay, so now that's done. Let's zoom back out. Okay, so that's it. So now I probably only have second Belarusian left. So I think what I'll do is we'll move over here, because that's all I have left is the second Belarusian front. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I got the third barrage. So, okay, so we're going to roll. Oh, got a 6, so I get 3 again. Oh, that's a third. So that's back where we were. So we get 3 again, so we're going to come over here. Ooh, definitely going to do this one. This one. And this one. Okay, so we'll start with the first one here. It's on the 2-to-1. Is there anything in this? They're in the woods. So woods. Nope. So that won't affect it. 5. A 5 on the 2-to-1 is a DR2. So this one will get pushed back to 1, 2. Okay. Next one right here. 4. That's a DR2 as well. DR2. So it gets pushed back. 1, 2. Like that idea. That's pretty good. Let's keep pushing them back, guys. Get a nice little pocket going on here. Gonna have to get some guys up here. So this last one, we'll put that right there till I roll, so I don't forget. There's a 4 also, so it gets sent back too. So here we go. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. Let's pull another chit. Finally. 70th. Okay, so that is going to be right here. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can't get up there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna probably put 3, 4 right here to kind of make sure that doesn't come down there. Combat, no, not enough. I mean, I could. That'd be 1-to-1 shifted over to 3-to-1. Yeah, not worth it right now. So we're gonna hold off on that one. Okay. Next shit is right what I wanted. The 2 SH, which are these guys were right here. Okay. So this will be fine. So let's see here. Ooh, this will be a good maneuver here. So we're going to take this guy. So that's going to be 1, 2. That guy is not behind this hex side here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can activate this guy here. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to bring the headquarters right there. Okay, so now the defensive line negates all retreat. Okay. And the other thing is it all attacks? Or is it? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's retreats. When occupied by defending units. Okay, nope. German player only receives if all the attackers are crossing. Okay, so that's not all the attackers. This is only one of the attackers is going across this defensive line. So we are going to have 8 and 7. So that's 15. So we're looking at 5-1. Let's go ahead and throw the 5-1's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. We'll throw one of these guys in here. +2 to make that the 7-1. So we're going to roll on the 7-1. And I rolled a, hope you can't see it there, 5. So 7-1. A 5. It's D3, R2. So, well, there's only one, so you're dead. Oh, I got to make a dead pile around here someplace. Oh, we'll just put it up here out of the way. Okay. So you're going to fly into the airbase box, or the grounded box, because you did a +2. Probably could have done a +1. Yeah, +1 would have been fine. I should have just gone with +1. Oh, well. I can move in, so I am going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, technically I could go in here too. Yeah, because that's just going to take away all the salts. I have 2-1. We'll bring plane in here. Okay, so that's another one. So that's 2-1. So it's going to be 4-1. Is there anything else in here other than nope? So it's just a defensive line. So 2-1. 1 on the 4-1 is A1 asterisk. Force result if the defender does not have to retreat. Well, he does not have to retreat, so I do lose one of these. Or don't lose, I lose 1 step. That kind of sucked. Okay, so this guy, that was a bad roll. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the last chit drawn. Well, probably, it depends. Nope, that's, hold on. 48. Oh, yeah, that's right here. Okay, so this chit, 48th, and that is the third and final chit for the second Belarusian front. Okay, so let's see here now. How do we want to go? Let's see here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that works. 1, because if I go 1, 2, 3, he stops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The only problem is well, I have to be okay. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go ahead and put you back there. Okay, so you at this point he's going to be there. So we have 12, 2, 3, 4-1. Yeah, I'll just go with 4-1 odds. I'm not going to throw another plane in that. 4-1 odds is a 4 on the 4-1. Oop. Oh, okay. 4-1. 4. 4 on the 4-1 is ARDR1. Well, he definitely has to take a hit. Yep. And since this guy is across, this guy does have to take it. Because it's the AR apostrophe or asterisk, and the asterisk is forced result if the defender doesn't have to retreat. Well, in this case, since it wasn't all the way across, he did have to retreat. So we're good to go. Okay. So that's it for the chit draw. So now we do supply. So everybody has to be within 4. Kind of looking at here. Let's go back to widescreen. Looking back here, they can get within 4 to a road. Don't have anybody way off. I don't even think there are any spots that you can be 4 away from a road or something. And then back. And there's a few over here. I guess there's a couple. But it would take a lot to do that. Okay. So supply phase is done. Volkstrom returned. So we'll take our Volkstroms. And our other one back here. Okay, sudden death, nothing. And turn sequence advance. Okay, so there we go. So turn 1, done. I'd like to thank whoever did kind of question me on the barrage roll. I will get your name and thank you again on the next video. I get what you're saying. I totally did not understand it first. Now I totally understand it, and I'll send you a message about that. With that, I get what you're saying now. I was like, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm not going to change that. No, there was no damage done. It was a few people got moved back and forth. Now, from now on, I'm going to be doing it the right way. So, we'll take care of that. So, everything looks good. This was the end of turn 1, so we are now going to be going up to turn 2. And we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Bye.